from Francis Ryan Park in the city of Escondido in the Shallow Valley High School. This is Presidio League action in the boys under 10 AA category, featuring the FC Heat and the Carlsbad Wave. Hello again, everybody. I'm Greg G.K. Porter for Langevin Productions, along with George on the camera. Let's get the lineups for both teams. First for the FC Heat. Their head coach is Jared Cardon. The team manager is Jessica Escobedo. The keeper will be Brady Zineker. Number 2 is Caleb Montoya. Number 5 is Dominic Stokes. Number 6 is Luis Flores. Number 7 is Adriel Campos. Number 8 is Alan Garcia. Number 9 is Gabriel Lopez. Number 10 is Danny Ramos. Number 11 is Brian Lastra. And number 12 is Luis Mejia. And that's the lineup for the FC Heat. Let's get the lineup for the Carlsbad Wave. The head coach is Tony Salenica. And the team manager is Lynn. That's Salenka. The keeper is Christian. Number 2 is Ryan. Number 3 is Aaron. Number 5 is Matthew. 6 is Nate. 7 is Travis. 10 is Oscar. 11 is Casey. And 21 is Hunter, along with 24 being Derek. Christopher broke his collarbone on a shot in the first 3 minutes of the match, the last match for the Carlsbad Wave, and he is not here today. And there is a card over there for the players on the team wishing him well and a speedy recovery. It'll be 25-minute halves in this Presidio League match. Always great to be up here at Francis Ryan Park. We'll be right back with the starting of this match, Presidio League. The FC Heat will be going from right to left, all in blue, and left to right will be the Carlsbad Wave. 25-minute halves for you sailors out there, past and present. We're about ready to shift colors as the other linesman is going to join the far side where the Carlsbad Wave is. Both keepers are ready, and we are underway.
Ready?
Ball sent in the 18-yard box, and the save made by Brady Zinegar.
Early, Caleb, early.
8v8 action. Stokes had a strike up forward. Lopez.
Go, Brian.
Caleb Montoya sending it down to central now. He's got his teammate for a shot, a save, and another save. So Christian getting a couple saves in a row. Ryan Lastra started that action there. Alan Garcia wanted to put it in the back of the net. From the Wave FC now. Oscar sitting that ball, finding his teammate, but they were offsides at time. Hunter a little bit too ambitious on the play. Center ref is Brent Bosworth. Linesman is Corey Padlock, and Adam is the other linesman. First free kick of the match for the FC Heat.
Go, Alan. Beat him, Alan. Beat him. Go, Brian. Gabriel, what are you doing? Don't watch your guy. Caleb, 21.
Carlsbad Wave trying to make a move down that left flank, and the ball was taken away and sent all the way back. The keeper for the Carlsbad Wave getting his third save of the match. Hunter finds Derek. Looking for Hunter, but he's too far away. And the space winning it. The FC Heat. Offsides on the play by FC Heat.
Caleb, tight on him. Adriel, who do you have?
Both teams have an offsides call against them. Free kick now for the Carlsbad Wave FC. Down to central. Here's Oscar. Drops it back.
Take it, Caleb.
In the space, trying to get it was Montoya, and he provided a little bit of resistance. And they were able to win that soccer ball. Flores on the near side. Luis still on a soccer ball, trying to go to the 18, and didn't quite get there, but they'll be able to throw it in. 0-0 your score. Greg G.K. Porter along with George Langevin. Hopefully you got your beverage and your snack. A save by Christian, getting his 4th save of the match. And that was a pretty good strike there. The wide side going after it is Lopez, and it is out of play.
Dom, right in the middle. Push up, Dom.
And Gabriel throwing it in. Lastra with some speed. He's got his teammate for a shot there by Garcia. It's blocked. He gets it again and sends it into the 6-yard box. Didn't go past the inline, so they still have it, the FC Heat. On the near side as it went by Dominic Stokes. However, and the flag was the other direction. Wave FC to throw it in out of their own defensive half. Nice job by Alan Garcia getting up high. And he gets a nice strike, sends it forward when nobody's there. On the near side, it goes off the cleat of Oscar. And so Luis Flores throws it in. Looking at the near side for Alan Garcia. Back, and the pass was intercepted in the space. And they're going after it, send it into the 18-yard box. And from long distance, no problem for Christian as he gets his 5th save of the match. Hopefully you got your beverage and your snack. Only the 4th minute of the match. They're going to go 25 in his first half. Total of 50 in the match. Ryan sending it forward, intercepted. Now down to Central. That was a run by Luis Flores. And here's a shot, a strike that time by Gabriel Lopez. And again, Christian is pressed into duty to make a save. Getting his 6th of the match. Wave FC at midfield. Stokes being tough in the space. Now the near side, but not able to keep it in as Oscar. So it'll be a throw-in for the FC Heat. Playing in their own backyard here this match this morning. The very last Sunday of September 2012. Greg G.K. Porter, happy to be with you, along with George Langevin on the camera, bringing you the sights and sounds. From long distance, a shot by Oscar. No problem that time for Brady Zinniger. Going to go out of play. Still a clean sheet for both teams. Down to Central, and that ball carried over to his teammate, but he couldn't get what he wanted out of it that time. Derek, remember these are, and if I didn't mention, under 10 AA North division of the Presidio League here in San Diego County. The big soccer league play. And Wave FC came into this match 4-1, and the FC Heat are undefeated, have not lost in the AAB category. On the move, Lastra trying to get another strike. He couldn't that time. On the wide side, Hunter working hard. Goes past his teammate Aaron. Down to Central. Stokes getting to that soccer ball, but they were offsides. A little bit too ambitious, Luis Flores.
Come on. Luis, we see we can beat him right there. Be patient. Come on, be patient. Brady, get ready. Back a little, Brady.
2 offsides in the match for the FC Heat. Carlsbad Wave.
Come on, Gabriel.
And the save is made. Nice save by Zinniger.
Let's go.
Go, Gabriel.
Lopez, Gabriel, tried to cross. It was intercepted. However, running into space there was Garcia. And Allen sends that ball forward. His teammate takes a shot. And a goal! Go, 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 go! Brian Lastra able to find the back of the net with a nice strike. And it's 1-0, the FC Heat.
Dom, scoot up a little bit. We're going to go right in here. Scoot up a little. Dom, up. Let's go, boys.
Good work that time by Alan Garcia. And then Lastra, the finish.
Caleb, early. Find somebody. Go. Good. Go, Brad.
That goal was only the 8th shot, and now they have 9.
Let's go.
And it's going to be a CK, the first one for the FC Heat.
Adriel, go up a little, Adriel.
Gabriel Lopez taking it.
Come on,
And he hits that one behind net.
Rest up. Adriel, come take a little break. Luis, come take a little break.
Substitution now coming in is number 12, Luis Mejia, and also number 10, Danny Ramos for the FC Heat in blue.
Danny, who do you have? Danny, up to your guy. Tom, you're right here.
Don't let him do
Hey!
Get on it. Stay with it, Ryan. Hey, you cannot stay back there.
On that 18-yard box, Alan Garcia trying to get a strike, but it was intercepted. Sent up forward. Hunter goes wide. Gonna stretch him out there. And a return pass, but that's going to go all the way to Brady Zinniker.
First to the ball.
Brady with his 4th save of the match.
Luis, we got to play the ball.
And now it's going to be a free kick
Too many fouls. Caleb, right there. Stop.
for
Hey,
the
Brady,
Wave
up, Brady,
FC.
Up. Brady, get ready, Brady.
Only their 3rd free kick of the match from midfield.
Out.
A header towards the central. Nicely done that time by Oscar.
Hey.
They keep possession in that attacking 3rd, and that one is sent off of the FC Heat player, and it's going to be a
Alan,
corner
leave
kick.
it. Alan.
So now both teams have 1 corner kick in the match.
Mark up. Brady, make sure everybody's marked.
Nate will take this one for the Wave FC, down 1-0 here in the first half. Here in the 11th minute of the match. And that one is going to be short of frame.
Get in front of one. Danny in front of one. Caleb in front of one.
FC Heat. Nate. Alan Garcia, nice control in the soccer ball. Partially blocked that time,
Man on.
but running onto it on the near side is Mejia. They take it away, but coming into the space there was Alan Garcia, nicely done. And off the deflection, the cameraman goes over to Christian for his 10th save of the match.
What are we watching? Good ball, Gabriel.
Down to Central. Here's the young man who scored, Brian Lastra. And it was blocked that time. And you can easily see why so far the FC Heat are undefeated in Presidio League action. Boys under 10, AAB. Gabriel Lopez. Gabriel still on a soccer ball.
Door.
Stays after it again and sends it to the central. He's got 2 players there. A shot and a deflection. And it almost went into the back of the net. That was Lastra again. But that was a tough shot. His body was going one direction, and he still took the shot and tried to get it inside the far post. And he nearly bent it inside there.
No.
Off the corner, and then a shot just over top of frame that time by Gabriel Lopez.
Danny, go on this side, Danny. Watch this guy. Danny, up to your guy, Danny.
Stay on him, Heat.
Luis, back a little bit. Luis, back a little bit. Right there. Gabriel, back a little bit. Nothing past us right here. Let's go. Go, Luis, now. Come on, Luis. Get your body in front. Come on, you can't just stick a leg out. Come on. Gabriel, Alan, one of you guys in the middle.
Throw in the Wave FC.
Go, go. Go. Look at Brian. Good ball.
Mejia sending that ball all the way down. His teammate Laster was trying to follow it up. They do get another shot out of it. The 12th of the match.
Good, Danny. Danny, get back. Dominic, watch your guy.
13th minute of action. And that one goes past the second post that time.
Alan, take it. Go.
And it'll be a goal kick.
Out, Danny, out. Stand up, Gabriel.
Gabriel Lopez on a run.
Nice game.
Danny, back. Switch it.
Garcia. Central intercepted.
Danny, out.
Montoya. Out wide. Gabriel Lopez, and it is knocked out of play by the Wave FC. Throw in by the FC Heat. Off of Alan Garcia there.
Come on, don't be standing.
And it'll be a throw in. Far side touchline, 1-0, the FC Heat lead. Here in the first half of action, this Presidio League match, the 15th minute. Lastra. His pass was intercepted.
Good, Danny.
Now to Central.
Good ball, Danny.
Ramos sending it forward, but an offsides call.
Danny, get on somebody. Drop, Alan. Gabriel, drop.
Behind Dan.
You ready, Brady? Anything through, Brady, come get it.
The 6 free kick.
Caleb, get up.
Wave on a move in the box, but nice job by the speedy Caleb Montoya.
Out.
They still get a shot, blocked by Stokes. Sends it up forward. Down to Central, getting back is Ryan.
Danny,
He just clears it.
Danny.
Not out of play. Nice step over by Brian Lastra, but they were offsides.
Good job, D.
7 free kicks. Now for Carlsbad.
Watch it, Dom.
Down the left flank. They want to get something going quickly in transition. Coming off his line and making the save is Brady Zinneker.
You gotta watch 10, buddy.
Gets his 6th save of the match.
Outside, look at outside.
Gabriel, watch your line. Gabriel, watch your line.
Good, Ellen.
Now go.
Watch 10. Travis, stay on line.
Covering for Caleb.
Looking for Lastra in a box, but they didn't get to him. And it goes out of play. Throw in by Gabriel Lopez.
Come on, Alan.
Here at Francis Ryan Park in the city of Escondido.
Gabriel,
Greg
go.
G.K. Porter for Langevin Productions.
Come on, Gabriel.
Along with George, bringing you the sights and sounds.
Back door.
17th minute of action, nicely controlled that time by Brian Lastra. Mejia in a box. It leaves the penalty area, but here's Stokes now.
Good.
Stokes sends it back into the penalty area, looking for a strike there. Just behind frame that time by Gabriel Lopez.
Danny. Luis.
But not nice action that time by the FC Heat.
Stay on that guy's height.
Substitution, 6 and 7.
Luis Flores is back into the match, and Adriel Campos is into the match. Now for the FC Heat in blue.
You got time, Dominic. You got time. Okay, good.
They get you and not us.
13 shots.
3 white is in.
Caleb in the middle.
And Aaron is into the match for the Carlsbad Wave. 13 shots in the match now for the FC Heat.
Caleb, back to the line, Caleb.
Wave FC. 18th minute, about 7 minutes left to go. And the Wave FC trying to tie up this match, but getting back there is Brady Zineker, falling down and keeping it from going across the line with the 7th save of the match.
Stay home a little.
On the near side, it goes out of play.
Gabriel, watch in the middle, Gabriel.
Get it back.
Throwing it in, the Wave FC looking for Nate, but he couldn't control it that time. So it's going to be a throw-in now for the FC Heat. Near side.
That's ours again. Go, Dom.
Warming up here in Escondido in the North County. 25 miles or so north of downtown San Diego.
Come on, Luis.
Get back. Get back.
Gabriel.
Out here in, what you call the East County? Outskirts, and a shot and a save by Zineker. On a run there by Aaron that time. Brady getting his 8th save of the match.
Gabriel and Allen, you're doing it way too far up. Good ball, Luis. Allen, don't waste it. Come on, Gabriel, you're big.
On the wide side,
Gabriel, drop, Gabriel.
getting a strike there is Campos. Campos again.
There.
In the space, falling down is Aaron, but he gets back up, sends it forward. Strike forward by Hunter. And a Carlsbad wave with a shot and a goal! Go, 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 goal! They had the quick transition that time down the left flank and able to put it in the back of the net to tie it up. We'll look and try to find out who scored that goal, but nevertheless, it is 1-1. That goal occurring in the 20th minute. And we'll get the name of the player that scored that at halftime. Alan Garcia. I believe it might have been Derek that scored that goal. We will verify that one. Here's Hunter. Hunter's marked heavily there. And now he turns, and it is knocked out of play. And lastly, out by the striker there, Hunter.
Get in front of him.
FC Heat now in this 1-1 match here in the first half, the 21st minute. About 4 minutes left to play
Gabriel, find somebody.
in the first half, and it is controlled by the center ref, the official time. Ball sent all the way down, and it goes in the back of the net. The Carlsbad Wave on their 12th shot of the match.
Come on, Gabriel, Allen, let's go.
Able to put one into the back of the net. And they lead now 2-1.
Keep your heads up. It's all right.
To find out who scored that one at halftime, we'll get that for you in the second half.
Go to the ball, Blue.
Let's go, Heat.
Back door, Luis. Luis, back door.
Laster on a move, and it is knocked out of play by Matthew. Getting back. They'll get a CK out of it. It'll be the third one of the match. So in the closing moments here of the first half, it's 2-1, Carlsbad Wave. And trying to tie it up is the FC Heat, and trying to get another strike there was Gabriel Lopez, and that did not happen. On a strong play in the box, I believe it was Matthew that cleared it out. Sent forward on the transition, but coming off his line, nice decision by Brady Zineker. Could not handle that soccer ball with his hands, so when you leave that penalty area as a keeper, you can only use your feet.
Come on, boys, let's go.
In the central. Down the central with Caleb Montoya getting back. And now he has support by Stokes. Near side. Nate, and it goes out of play. Throw in on the near side, the Wave FC.
Watch him.
Leading 2-1.
Al in the middle.
First half.
Good, go to it now.
24th minute of action.
Now go, go get it.
Nate sending it forward. Scott Hunter taking a shot, and a nice save by Brady Zinneker.
Go two.
Come on, punch him. Go, Gabriel, go to the ball.
Go
Down to central, and Zinneker making another save. Brady now has got 11 saves in the match.
Let's go, we're walking.
Take him.
A total now of 14 shots for the Carlsbad Wave on the near side. They have to play some defense as the FC Heat have that soccer ball now. Gabriel Lopez in the box now. Always got to be careful in the box. Lopez goes down, and the center ref does not call a penalty on that one. It goes past the goal line. And Gabriel trying to draw one there. Smart decision that time. Anytime you're in the box,
Win this one in the air,
put the
boys.
pressure on the defender.
Go.
Because obviously, when you get fouled in the box, you get a penalty shot.
Put it in. Put it in, Gabriel, right in the goal.
It's going to be a free kick. FC Heat now.
Go, right there.
The third one, oh, it just missed the far post. Nice shot. He hit that one well. Did Gabriel Lopez. And just couldn't put it in the back of the net. But for the FC Heat now, they have a total of 14 shots. Center ref looking at his watch. And that is the end of the first half of action. With a score, it's the Carlsbad Wave FC 2 and the FC Heat 1. Stick with us for more exciting action. 25 minutes right here at Francis Ryan Park in Escondido. Action set to get underway here in the second half. As the center ref now making sure that both keepers are set. Linesmen are set. And time to shift colors for you sailors out there, past and present. We are underway.
Go. Smart.
The FC Heat going from left to right and right to left is the Carlsbad Wave.
Go, Brian.
Tony Salenka squad leading 2-1. They had a total in the first half of 14 shots. They had 6 free kicks, 1 corner kick,
Set it up, Gabriel.
and 2 goals
Dominic, go up.
for Jared Cardon's squad. He had a total of 14 shots as well, 3 free kicks, 3 CKs.
Go, go.
The lone goal in the first half was by Brian Lastra. Both goals by the Carlsbad Wave was in favor of Derek.
There you go, right there. Right.
And that one
Come on, 12 speed.
sends Christian down to the ground to make a save, and Christian is not getting up quickly. Had 10 saves in the first half. And the keeper Christian is going to stay in the match.
Caleb, nothing over your head. Luis, kick
Just
back.
kind of hit the ground kind of hard that time. And there's
Go, let's go.
uneven area
Go, Gabriel.
field out there.
Come on, Gabriel, don't waste it.
And another shot now for the FC Heat.
Brian, talk to him, Brian.
John, don't let him sprint.
Switch it.
Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw-in for the Carlsbad Wave.
Caleb, slide to the middle. Danny,
Wave leading 2-1.
Go,
Incorrect throw-in.
Brian, over here, Brian, a little bit. Brian, this way.
Just a couple minutes gone here in the second half. Greg G.K. Porter, along with George Langevin, bringing you the sights and sounds from up high. In the central,
There you go, Daddy. Stay behind him.
Come on, Luis.
Mejia.
quick. Touch him. Go. Go.
Lopez, and coming off his line is Christian.
Brian, you can't slow down, Brian. You gotta go full speed. Come on. Outside, outside. Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Drop in the middle, Caleb. Drop in the middle, Caleb.
Near side,
Leave it, leave it. Danny, drop, Danny.
Wave FC is going to throw it in.
Caleb, back in the middle, Caleb.
Ryan, the throw-in. Down to central as Aaron was trying to get after that soccer ball, but clearing it out was Gabriel Lopez. Nice job by Gabriel.
Be a throw in. Let's go.
Corner kick for the Carlsbad Wave.
Caleb, stay on that guy, Caleb.
Get their second of the match.
Come on, you got it, Brian. Almost
Come on, still in. Let's go now, boys.
Nice.
Ball goes out of play.
Daddy, behind. Come on, get it back, Blue. Take it the other way.
Luis, you stay up. I need one guy up. I need Luis. Luis, you stay up. Luis, go up. Go up.
Go.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice. Up it.
Take it, Caleb. Go. Go, go. Touch Brian. Go, back to him. Back to him. Go, go.
Back to him.
Lastra on the near side. Getting back there was Ryan.
That's it. Again, Danny.
Come on, Alan. Go, Aid. Go, Aid. Go, Aid.
Alan Garcia on the soccer ball. Garcia still on a soccer ball. The penalty area for a shot, and it just missed the near post that time. A nice run by Alan Garcia.
Four. Let's go. Inside of him. Inside of him, Danny.
Nate, where are you, buddy? Come on, Nate. Get over here.
Daddy, pay attention.
Goal kick now. Carlsbad Wave. Travis getting back there. Now he gets help by Matthew, and he clears it out.
Danny, follow
It's
him.
going to be a throw-in now for the FC Heat.
Caleb, you stay right there, Caleb. Caleb, right there.
They put it on. I'm like, hey. It's the
Come on, come on.
Shot and a header, a goal! Go, 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 goal! Brian Lastra, Johnny on the spot, gets his second goal of the match now. And the score is tied at 2-2. Nice shot. And an attempted save by Christian, who's been nicked in this game. And he got behind him. And nobody was there to mark number 11, Lastra.
Brian, don't jump, Brian.
You can't leave that space.
On the near side, the Wave FC are tied up now in this match.
Let's go. One of you guys.
Know what they have to do. Derek, Nate, looking for Derek, and he didn't get it that time. Down to central, as it is sent all the way down. But the save is made by Christian.
Nice, Gabriel.
Come No, they won't do anything. I'll stay as is.
Ryan, get ready.
1 point.
Hard. Let's go over here.
Down to Central, the Carlsbad Wave, and this ball goes out of play past the end line. It'll be a corner kick for the Carlsbad Wave, their third one.
Mark up. Everybody mark.
This match starting to remind me of one that was done a couple years ago in the Coast Soccer League.
Danny, over here.
Exciting match. Ended up 4-4. Both teams with an ability to score. In a box now. Blocked that time nicely by Gabriel Lopez. And Stokes sending that ball up forward. But here's Travis. Send back towards the penalty area. They do get it there. And trying to get another strike. They can't. So running onto it is Lastra. Lastra with 2 goals in a match. Makes a nice move. Lastra at midfield now. Lastra still on a soccer ball. Lastra in a penalty area. Cuts it back. Brian Lastra, shot and a save. That was a great play by Lastra, but the save was made by Christian. Christian, his 14th save of the match. Total of 16 shots now. In a match for the FC Heat on the near side, and it is going to be a foul. And the foul is going to go against the FC Heat. So Ryan with the free kick. It is under 10 match. Hopefully you're enjoying all the action here. As we are now in the 33rd minute of the match. They're only going to go 50. Sent into the penalty area, but no problem. As Brady Zinniger watched that one go past the end line, and he'll have a goal kick.
Let's go, Heat. You're doing good.
15 shots in the match by the Carlsbad Wave. In a match that is all tied up at 2. Aaron, and they were able to play well in space that time, covering well for each other. Now here's Lastra, beautiful move. Lastra now still on a soccer ball, but he's run off it at the last moment by the taller Matthew. Matthew knew he had to get back quickly on Brian Lastra, and he had to be careful because that was in the box. You don't want to foul him in the box. The corner kick now for the FC Heat.
Wait, Gabriel. Brian, look at Gabriel. Hurry.
Their 4th corner kick. Lastra. Will he do a short one? And he kind of does that, and a shot from distance and a save, and knocked out at the last moment. Nice shot that time by Gabriel Lopez, and a good pass right off the corner, and a quick shot by Lopez. He put it up high, and Christian able to make the save. In a penalty area, they take another one. Stokes now, here's Lastra, he's all alone, on a goal! Go, 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 La! Brian Lastra gets his 3rd goal. He's got the hat trick, as they call it in hockey. And it is 3-2. By the way, where is that sport? At least the professionals on strike right now. Brian Lastra, you didn't know if his shot was going to get inside that far post, but he hit it well, and it just trickled off the far post and into the back of the net. Here's Stokes now. The FC Heat leading 3-2, wanting more. Stokes, and it is knocked out of play. So it'll be a corner kick for the FC Heat. The FC Heat now their 5th corner.
Gabriel, go to the middle. Luis, in the middle, Luis.
In a central, blocked. Lastra, another bid. Blocked on the play. And a beautiful block at that by Derek. On a move, but they dispossess him. He had a nice run, but Lastra keeps it in. Steps over. Lastra still on a soccer ball. Makes a move to his right. Gets around the defender now. Slows it down. Still trying to get it to his teammate. He has a shot. And another one, and a goes over the top of Frank.
Ref sub.
But they were offsides on the play and wouldn't have counted.
Danny, come take a little break.
So the Carlsbad Wave will get a free kick. Their 8th of the match.
6 and 7 blue.
Luis Flores back in the match, and Adriel Campos, number 7, is back in the match for the FC Heat. On the move in this 3-2 match. And a foul on a play, so it'll be a free kick.
Up here, we'll give those up.
Foul on a play by Hunter.
Adriel, get in front of him.
4th free kick of the match
Stay there, Caleb.
for the FC Heat.
Get it up and over, up and over. Go, Brian. Get up.
Intercepted nicely by Aaron.
Let's go,
Sending it forward, he wanted his teammate Hunter to run onto it.
Go.
That didn't happen. And now all the way back in their own penalty area for the keeper to make a save.
Caleb, behind you, Caleb. Come on, Heat.
Christian pressed into duty quite a bit in this match.
Caleb, slide to the middle. Adriel, slide to the middle for Caleb. Blue ball. Good, leave it, leave it, leave it. Go back to the middle, Caleb.
Total of 18 shots in the match.
Back.
Carlsbad Waves. Christian has made 16 saves.
There you go. There you go. Corner kick, let's go. Gabriel, stay there. Gabriel, stay there.
The near side.
You ready, Luis?
It's going to be a corner kick.
Put it in the middle.
Brian Lastra, an outswinger, intercepted. Lopez sitting it up in the air. Wants to go back and control it. And it'll be a foul, so he'll have an opportunity for a free kick.
Gabriel, put this one in. Big kick. Gabriel, right in hard. Just like a goal kick.
Gabriel Lopez now with a free kick.
Right in, Gabriel.
Center ref talking to Hunter, just explaining to you, youngster, what you have to be aware of out there on the pitch and your zest to get to the soccer ball. Lopez, and he hits it just wide. But they get another shot now. It's a total of 20 shots now for the FC Heat in this match.
Come on, Heat.
Eric, not much time?
No.
10 minutes.
That's what I was going to say, 10 minutes on my counter.
3-2.
Luis, go get out back.
The FC Heat, who are down at halftime, 2-1, have come back.
Adriel, get ready. It's going to scoop right through. Caleb, back. There you go.
All 3 goals in this match by Brian Lastra.
I'll take it. There we go.
Come on, Gabriel, get up. Gabriel, get up.
But Brian has had some help in this match. His teammates have been very active up front.
Gabriel. Gabriel, drop.
Free kick.
Way to go.
Carlsbad. Tony Salenka,
Out.
head coach for the Carlsbad Wave,
Good, Adriel.
imploring his youngsters. Change the tempo of the match. Lastra now on a move in a box. Lastra takes a shot and he missed the second post and followed it up that time was Luis Flores, and Flores is just a little bit wide.
Brian, great run, Brian.
A nice run by Lastra.
Hey.
He's having a fine match with the 3 goals.
Keep going, Heat.
Drop. Adriel, drop, Adriel. Get on your guy inside.
On the wide side to throw it. Carlsbad Wave. And that was done that time by Travis. Was knocked out, and Travis will throw it in again. Travis looking for his teammate Casey over there. Casey going after it, but Stokes is marking him. It goes out of play, and it was knocked out by Stokes.
Gabriel in the middle. Gabriel in the middle.
So Casey
Gabriel in the middle.
keeping that ball going forward. That's what you want to do. Right outside the 18-yard box. A throw in by Travis.
Caleb, tight.
Travis throws it by Aaron.
Go, guy.
Casey. Strike by Aaron. Casey now, the 50-50 ball out of play, and they'll be able to throw it in again. Down by 1 goal here.
Guy.
With about 8 minutes left to play in the match.
Brian, watch 21, Brian. With Caleb.
The Wave FC, who's only lost one game in his Presidio League 2012. FC Heat are undefeated for 2012. Wave FC now, up forward, outside a penalty area, and it goes out of play. Lastly, off of their touch. So the throw in now for the FC Heat. Casey trying to get another strike taken away into space. Nicely done by the FC Heat. Ball sent forward, but nicely done that time by Ryan, sending it back. Ryan now has to mark on. It's a tough duty here with Brian Lastra. Lastra's got speed. He beats him. Lastra now in the box now. And he takes a shot. It's blocked and cleared out of play. Nice job by, look like that was Kate. No, that's Matthew getting back there and doing a fine job. Matthew's made some of those plays in this match. Lastra now. Service. Nice angle pass. It comes right to the keeper.
Alan, drop. Alan, drop. No, come on, Angel.
In there keeping now is Nate.
Come on. Drop. Drop.
For the Carlsbad Wave.
On the line. Dominic, on the line. Caleb, on the line. On the line, boys, up. Boys, up. Out.
And a penalty area, trying to get a strike, and they do! It's a goal! Go, 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 goal! The free kick was dangerous, and they're able to tie the match, the Carlsbad Wave. And what a match we have here at Francis Ryan Park. The boys under 10, AA, Presidio League, San Diego County's best.
Luis, come on, it's got to go forward. Put the pressure on.
21, I think.
Come on, boys, come on.
Go, Heat, go.
Come on.
I believe it was Hunter that put that one in the back of the net.
Come on, you got it.
And for now, we're going to give him credit. Nevertheless, it's 3-3. Getting back there is Caleb Montoya. He's pressured, but he gets it out of the penalty area. They want to go upfield in the transition now. Here's a strike by Gabriel Lopez. It is out of play. It'll be a throw-in by Lopez. Toward the penalty area now, looking for Lastra, the dangerous one. Matthew has it, and he decides to clear it out. Almost a corner kick, but not quite. It'll be a throw-in by Lastra.
You gotta want it. Get one in.
Lastra gets it in to Garcia. You can understand why these two teams, their combined win-loss is only allowed one loss between the two teams.
5 minutes to go.
Both teams have played 5 games and only one loss. And that being on the Carlsbad Wave. About 5 minutes left to play in a match.
Go two. There you go, Caleb. Good job.
And it's going to be a free kick now. Carlsbad Wave will have the free kick. It's going to come down to who wants it more now. Here's Matthew.
Out. Take it,
Mentioned that Coast Soccer League match. 2010. It ended up 4-4. A fabulous match. This is another kind like that. Hunter. Casey going after it. He can't get to it. Here's Flores. Stokes trying to get to it. And it's going to be
Good job, Dominic.
either a throw-in
Gabriel in the middle.
or a free kick. It's going to be a throw-in.
Brian in the middle. Brian. Caleb.
No, it is going to be a free kick now for the Carlsbad Wave. I thought that was going to be the case. To the 9 now for the Wave. Taking is Matthew. Played stellar in the deep back. Intercepted by Flores. Luis now finds his teammate, Gabriel Lopez. Lastra, the dangerous one now. You know he wants the soccer ball on the near side. He scored 3 goals in this match. Try to make an individual move, and he does. Gets around Ryan. Lastra now looking for a potential service. Still controlling the soccer ball. Sends it towards the 18-yard box, but it's intercepted. But he'll go after it now. Finds his teammate. A shot from distance, and Nate is able to make the save. Nate making his second save.
Go, come on, Ryan.
Total of 23 shots in this match.
There you go, 11. 1, 2, 1, 2,
Lastra.
1, 2. Go,
Lopez. Back to Lastra, but he won't be able to get to it as it's cleared out by Ryan. Nice play. And Ryan, in the last minute or so, doing a fine work over in the near side on an outside defender spot, dealing with Brian Lastra. Coming in now is Danny Ramos, number 10.
Switch it to Gabriel.
And why do you have to deal with Lastra? He's got 3 goals. He set other things up on a shot, and that one goes past the near post by Gabriel Lopez. He hit that one just straight, and he wanted to try to get some bend on it. And at this young age, sometimes extremely tough to do. Maybe a couple minutes left in the match. 3-3 score. Will both teams end up with a tie in their record?
Get this ball back.
They don't have any at this point.
Let's go, boys.
Or will somebody get the victory? There'll be no overtime. 50-50 ball knocked out of play on the near side.
Drop, Danny.
It's a fabulous
Back in the middle, Caleb, back in the middle.
We'll get 1 point if they tie.
Take it, Blue. Take it, Blue.
match here. Each team will get a point if they tie, you know, the normal scenario.
3 points for one.
Aaron
Caleb.
down at central. Christian, or rather Brady Zinniger,
Boys, get in there.
handling that soccer ball. Christian's not even in the match anymore. Nate is back there. The wide side, that ball goes out of play. Moments left. Soon the center ref will be looking at his watch.
Hurry up, Gabriel. Gabriel, take it. Gabriel.
49th minute of the match. And a player is hurt. Is that Alan Garcia? We'll take a timeout. No, Alan's going after the soccer ball. We'll find out who it is in just a moment. Luis Flores got kind of nicked up that time, and he's walking off, and hopefully he'll be all right. Can get mighty physical out there on the pitch. And the throw in for the FC Heat.
Caleb, back, Caleb. To the middle.
Gabriel Lopez. Luis Mejia. Mejia takes a shot. It's a tough one, and Nate just got his hands on it. And it'll be a corner kick.
Last chance right
Caleb,
now.
stay back. Caleb, stay back.
Another save for Nate. His third one. Lastra now. Gets it over to Alan Garcia. Garcia now turns now. Garcia, nice move. Over to Stokes. Trying to get a shot. Time running out. Stokes going after it again. And it goes past the goal line. And that is the end of the match. And it'll be a 3-3 score as the Carlsbad Wave able to find a way to get a point out of this match after they were ahead at halftime and fell behind. Brian Lastra putting them behind, but they found a way to get the tying goal, and I believe that was Hunter. So we hope you enjoyed all the action here at Francis Riot Park in Escondido, the North County. I'm Greg G.K. Porter for Langevin Productions, along with Forge on the camera. And should be some interviews, closing comments, so stick with us. Final score in a fabulous match. Coming back and scoring the third goal in the match was Hunter. 3-3, Carlsbad Wave and the FC Heat. Brian Laster scoring all 3 goals for the FC Heat. The stats in the game, the FC Heat had 23 shots, 4 free kicks and 5 corner kicks. Brady Zineker had 15 saves. For Carlsbad, they had 16 shots, 9 free kicks along with 3 corner kicks. Christian had 17 saves and Nate had 3 saves. We hope you enjoyed all of the action from Francis Ryan Park in the shadow of Valley High School. I'm Greg G.K. Porter for Langevin Productions with George on the camera saying take care of yourself as always. God bless. And remember to save this one on your hard drive. Bye now.